The Walking Dead is a horror/drama TV series based on a comic book of the same name written by Robert Kirkman that began airing in 2010 on AMC and will conclude its run in 2022 after finishing its 11th season. It was originally directed by Frank Darabont, but has had a handful of different directors since his departure in the second season. The show is filmed in Atlanta, Georgia, and takes place starting in Georgia and moving to Virginia. Throughout the course of The Walking Dead, we have seen many characters come and go. Main character Rick Grimes, portrayed by British actor Andrew Lincoln, is the focus of the show and primary protagonist, leading all the way up to the actor's exit in 2018. Upon the exit of the famous Officer Grimes, the torch is passed to longtime deuteragonist Daryl Dixon, played by Norman Reedus. The show currently consists of 10 seasons, with a 6-episode extension coming to the 10th season to compensate for time lost due to the coronavirus pandemic, and will conclude its run with a 24-episode-long 11th season running from 2021 to 2022. The main characters evolve a lot over the course of the show, and even characters who don't last very long leave a lasting impact on both the plot and our hearts. The moral code changes greatly with many characters as time goes on, and in the same manner, so do different types of relationships. From evolving friendships,
Hey, just go! Why'd you go?
all the way to the classic enemies to lovers trope.
Patch you up, and then you are gone.
How'd I get so lucky finding you?
The main cast of the show also consists of such characters as Maggie Rhee, portrayed by Lauren Cohan, Carol Peltier, portrayed by Melissa McBride, Michonne Hawthorne, portrayed by Danai Gurira, the Governor, portrayed by David Morrissey, Negan, portrayed by Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Alpha and Beta, portrayed by Samantha Morton and Ryan Hurst, Glenn Rhee, portrayed by Stephen Yeun, and several more. Important events that structure the plot around the course of the show were Rick waking up from a coma after being shot in the line of duty, only to find out that the world had turned apocalyptic, the discovery and fall of the farm, Rick discovering that his wife is pregnant with his best friend's child, the discovery of the prison, Rick losing his wife, the introduction of the Governor and his town, Woodbury, and the fall of the prison at his hands, Maggie losing her father and then her sister, the discovery of the town Alexandria, Rick's son Carl losing his eye, Maggie losing her husband while pregnant with his child, and the introduction of several allied communities such as the Hilltop and the Kingdom, and the antagonist Negan and the Saviors. The war of the allied communities against Negan, which resulted in several deaths and the destruction and reconstruction of Alexandria. Rick losing his son, the defeat of Negan, Rick disappearing and Maggie leaving, a 6-year time jump which shows Rick's adopted daughter being more grown up, and the surprise introduction of Rick and Michonne's son that she became pregnant with shortly before his disappearance, the introduction of the Whisperers and the war that follows, resulting in several deaths, and the fall of the Whisperers and the return of Maggie. The show's timeline is foggy, but we do know that starting off it takes place in 2010, and as of season 9 it has been at least 11 years since the start of the show, placing it around 2021. Overall, you see complete strangers become family with each other and battle the evil that humans are capable of. That concludes my review of The Walking Dead.